Hi, I'm Keith, a technician with USACLEAN for over 11 years, and this beauty right here is a floorcare.biz x15B auto scrubber. Now in these short video series, we're going to show you how to properly maintain this machine to minimize the cost and need of sending a service tech. Okay, now we need to replace your front squeegee blade or rear squeegee blade. So what you really want to do to make it a whole lot simpler is lower your squeegee mechanism in the back there, then tilt the machine back like you're doing your brush or your pad driver. Take your brush or pad driver off, and you can gain access easier to your squeegee assembly this way. Next, you've got two little knobs that are holding your squeegee assembly to the machine. Just loosen those knobs. Now the squeegee assembly will come off the machine. Okay, now take your squeegee assembly and remove the 6 wing nuts on the back blade. This will release the 2 straps, and this will allow you to remove your front and rear squeegee blades. Okay, so we want to take off the rear strap. Now be careful because along with the 6 wing nuts, there are also 6 small washers, so don't lose those. What you want to do is you can grab the bolts and you can kind of move them out a little bit, and then take the rear strap off of your squeegee assembly. Now you can remove your back blade. Okay, now flip the squeegee assembly back over real quick, and we're going to remove the front blade. So just take out the 6 bolts in the front strap and remove the front strap along with your front squeegee blade. Okay, one thing I do want to mention with the 6 bolts, we do have 3 different sizes. We have a small, medium, and a large. Now your smalls are going to go on the outer parts of your squeegee assembly. The mediums are going to go in the middle, and the large, long ones are going to go into the inner part of your squeegee assembly. Okay, now we're going to install the brand new squeegee blades. So take your front squeegee blade, line it up with the outer hole on your squeegee assembly, and just place your front squeegee blade on top of the squeegee assembly in place where it's supposed to go, kind of like that. It'll just sit there. Next, take your front strap, set that on top. Okay, now take your small bolt that we talked about earlier that goes on the outer and insert it through the hole. You may have to wiggle it in there a little bit, kind of a snug fit. Do it on one end. Take your squeegee assembly, flip it around, and do it on the same thing on the other end with your small bolt. It kind of holds it in place there. Then just take your medium size and work your way around your front squeegee blade. Okay, you got your small and your medium end. Take your large that goes on the inner part of your squeegee assembly and put those bad boys in there. Okay, now your front blade is in place. Take your squeegee assembly, flip it around. Okay, now take your rear squeegee blade and line it up with the small bolt on the outer. Now just work your way around until you get the whole blade on the whole assembly. Now take your rear strap. Now, this part's just a little tricky. What you want to do is you want to take these 2 inner bolts, push them back just a little bit. I found that this makes it just a little easier to put your rear strap on. Slide it in between the guide wheel. Line those up. Then you can push your long bolts through. Okay, now as I mentioned before, we're going to take the 6 small washers that go on the back side. We're going to put those back on the bolts. Okay, and then just take in and tighten your wing nuts back down on your bolts. Now, all you gotta do is make sure that your wing nuts are good and hand tight. They don't have to be super tight. They're not gonna go anywhere. Okay, now putting your assembly back on the machine, same way you took it off. Just take those two little star knobs and slide them in between the slots on the machine. Set it into place and tighten down your knobs. Now these knobs can just be hand tight as well. They don't have to be super tight. Okay, now what you want to do, put your brush or pad driver back on. Boom, you're done. Once again, my name is Keith. For all the parts listed in today's video, plus thousands of diagrams and how-to repair guides, be sure to click the link in the description below or visit us on the web at USACLEAN.com. Stay safe and thanks for watching.